because I just didn't really feel like filming a video. So if you go back and you watch this live, just I talk about minimalism and my health. I try to be raw and real and honest. Sometimes in my videos I do a little bit of cleaning or tidying or organizing. And I want to thank you all for such a great reaction to the last video I put out talking about decluttering. I'm so happy that it was so well received. And thank you to all my new subscribers. So I want to talk spring cleaning. Um, hey, hi Jen. Let's talk spring cleaning, everybody. Um, I know that spring cleaning is really big. It's something people do, especially if you're coming from a cold climate to going from cold weather to warm weather. It's a chance to air out your space, to get maybe if you have a yard or something, to get have yard work done, to have the outside get cleaned, all the things. And I love seeing everybody's spring cleaning videos and just I'm getting all the things done. And I wanted to say that minimalism makes spring cleaning a lot easier. Simple living makes spring cleaning a lot easier because when you have less clutter and less furniture, it's just less to clean. And it makes things easier. Uh, but if you have chronic illness or chronic pain like I do, then any sort of cleaning. Hi, we're talking about spring cleaning. So, hello, people. Hello. I'm okay. How are you? Anyways, I'm in the United States, but anyways, so I wanted to ask how if you guys done spring cleaning yet, or I guess March cleaning. Yeah. Um. Yes. Please be kind. Uh. Aw. Thank you. Um. Anyways, so have you guys done any spring cleaning? Let me know. Um. For me, this is not my usual background. I've been away, and so I living with chronic illness and chronic pain. Um, Having my hair super short like this is just easier than maintaining it. Plus, when I had long hair in the past, it really gave me horrible headaches. So having it short like this works really well with my health issues. Easier to maintain, all the things. Um, I'm so glad you started your spring cleaning again. Yeah. So as I was saying, my where I'm at, they said I could. clean out the pantry, and it was yeah. So they said I could clean out the pantry. Um, you know what? And practicality wins out every time, everybody. So when I cleaned up the pantry, um, I didn't reorganize it. I didn't wipe it down because with chronic illness, with spring cleaning, sometimes you gotta take things in baby chunks, and it was like 3 or 4 kitchen cabinets, the cupboards, and um and I basically got 4 large kitchen trash bags of stuff that was expired out of that pantry. So that was really good. Um, yep. And if you didn't hear, I'm a lesbian, and I'm a woman who loves women. So just keep that in mind, people. Um, yeah. So it felt really good to help spring clean. So just whether you're spring cleaning for yourself or you're spring cleaning for somebody else, um, it does. It feels really, really good. And you might be thinking, oh, 4 large kitchen trash bags. That's a lot for to clean out of a pantry. But if you knew the people's circumstances, it would make sense. But for the privacy, I'm not going to share. Um, but basically, they have a very large family, so there's a lot of food. And so that's kind of to give you an idea. But I want you guys to be able to do spring cleaning without guilt. Like for me, doing that pantry, like I said, I didn't reorganize, I didn't clean it, wipe it down. I basically went through and grabbed out anything. Oh, thank you for following me. And grabbed out anything that was expired. And I did it really quick. I just went. I had the trash bags on hand and open, and I just pulled something out like, oh, expired. Pull something out, oh, expired. And then anything that wasn't expired got left in the cabinets in the pantry. So, and after I finished, my body was wiped out. Um, it and I was hurting, and it was hard to fall asleep. So I did it at night, and then eventually my body did crash, and I slept for a while. But yes, so this is whether it's so going through and cleaning out spaces. It should be done on a regular basis, but sometimes you just do it in chunks. So, yep, see ya. Okay. Um, sorry everybody. I am I didn't really have this live planned. I was kind of letting things talk as it comes to me. But yeah, so getting caught to, just do your regular maintenance cleaning and decluttering throughout the year, and then a couple times a year, you can go in and really, really reevaluate your spaces and figure out what's working and what's not. Whenever I get back home, I'm going to deep clean. I'm going to get my room deep cleaned and reevaluate things because being away from home has made me realize that there are things I might want to declutter and just some making some adjustments to my space. And there are actually, even though I live minimal and simple, there are things that I own that need to be replaced. Hey Sharon, so good to see you. Yeah, Sharon, I'm doing okay. How have you been? Hey everybody, Sharon Tornago also has a YouTube channel. Her channel is awesome. So if you would like, please go check her out and support her. My friend Jen at Little Apple with Jen, who's my moderator, is also a good YouTube friend and has an amazing channel. So go support Sharon, go support Jen, and thank you, friends, for being here. It's so good to see you both. Yeah. Um, like for me recently, I went and met a friend for coffee, and then we did an appointment, and they took me to an appointment, and we did that, and then I slept for like 2.5 days afterwards because chronic illness and chronic pain can really wipe your body out sometimes. So this talk is to kind of say that, you know, do, to do things at your pace, and with all these people putting out spring cleaning content and getting a lot done in their videos, don't, and one, it's edited, so they're doing uh, that all that cleaning over like a few days span or a week span or a couple days span. So keep that in mind. But also, um, if things, if you're like me and things just take longer and you have to rest in between, no, that's okay too. Um, so I'm not sure when I'm going to be back at the other spot where I live, but when I do, I plan on getting back to making more regular content and more regular videos. Okay, wait, so that's my spring cleaning talk. Um, if you want to see more of what my videos regularly look like, you can go back and watch my other content. Like I said, I live with chronic illness and chronic pain, and I live minimally and simply. And what else? And my content is raw and unedited and stuff. So if you enjoy that kind of thing, if you enjoy talking or doing things in real time, then please like, comment, subscribe, all the things. And I'm going to go because I got stuff I need to get done. And I want to thank you all for joining me. And I'll see you next time.